This video will show you how to re-grease the clutch and axle on your JT freecoaster. You may need to re-grease the clutch on your JT freecoaster if you're having problems with the engagement, inconsistent engagement, or even non-engagement. Danny's special lube will fix this. Start by loosening the axle nuts or pegs on your rear wheel. Remove the chain from your sprocket and driver, then take the wheel out of the dropouts. Remove the peg or nut from the drive side of the axle and keep it safe. Next, take a 5mm Allen key and a 19mm wrench. Insert the 5mm Allen key into the broach of the axle and loosen the lock nut on the drive side. Unthread the nut to the end of the axle so part of it is overhanging and protecting the axle threads. Use a rubber mallet to remove the axle from the hub. It's important to note that the axle can only be removed from the drive side. Trying to remove the axle from the non-drive side of the hub will damage your hub internals. Undo the lock nut the rest of the way and remove your axle. Be careful not to lose the thrust bearing when you do so. Next, you need to remove the clutch from the driver. The easiest way to do this is to hold the clutch still inside the hub shell while spinning the driver anti-clockwise. This will unscrew the clutch from the driver threads. Remove all existing grease and contaminants from the clutch contact area of the axle and the clutch bushing itself. Liberally apply some of Danny's special lube to the clutch bushing and the clutch contact area on the axle. Thread the clutch back onto the driver inside the hub shell. Use the same technique as used to remove it. Insert the axle assembly back into the hub shell and hammer back into place. Make sure to use a nut to protect the axle threads again. Re-thread the drive side locking nut back onto the axle and tighten down securely. Put the rear wheel back onto the bike and tighten down to finish the job.